Nab Cup semi-final here at Subiaco, into the grand final next Friday night at Etihad Stadium against Essendon. That should be a blockbuster.
In fact, there are 7 changes from the team that won in Perth in the semi-final last Saturday night. Scott Pendlebury, the acting captain. It's a strong team. Nick Maxwell, obviously the player that's missing that would be there.
Your advice, I wear a suitcase under each one of my eyes. Finally, I know now what it takes. It takes money and aeroplanes. If you lost me, let me go back to that bar in Tokyo where the
the Bombers doing the attacking early. Collingwood have had it inside the 50. Big kick by Paul, again inside 50. Dawes inside 50. Going to see that more and more. The quick kick forward takes a lot of chest marks. Did it just then. So Dawes, long and high and straight. Goal.
How they're trying to get out of that area.
Stanton quickly on. Howlett, Shaw, wonderful cut by Shaw, from Howlett out of the contest, Johnson back to keep, Shaw picks himself up and goes down the line, lovely kick to McCarthy, harding him again.
Seven, he wants to go back, he drives it towards the outer side, miscues though, Crack on that, Brown is on, Cracker spots him, Brown has to wait, oh, and he marks it, they were bearing down, Pendlebury, the weight of his company's head is the hardest part.
So Davis works it to Thomas. Thomas able to get around Howlett. With some clever play, kicks to the pocket. Again, going wide to a forward pocket that Lee spoke about a moment ago. Kappa takes the mark.
Of course, if you're going to have a lot of wide shots, you're going to put a lot of long wide behinds as well.
So again, the angle tight, a lot closer to goal with McCarthy. Joel Bobby. Only 10 games he's played. Looks good, that helps. Coaches remember one like that.
And that's a terrific mark there by Cramry.
Good stuff, wasn't it, by both Cramry and the Hardingham. Stanton, Thomas gets in.
Yes, she didn't have a lot of prior opportunity, but I think that's almost paying the tax.
Gates, wide and missed it. All Collingwood behind, Tubi picks it up, then lost control of it. Cramry over the football, over him is side bottom. This ball slow to release, trickles out to Pendlebury. Brilliant late in the pass of Davis. That was like the Iditarod. He dragged Hocking along behind him. It's on the 50 now. Taken by Tubi. He was dispossessed. He goes again. Well done by Hocking. Spring heel jack, but the kick went nowhere. Keith knocks it down to Pendlebury. Tough in there. Kicks down towards full forward. Bounces across the face of goal. Cracker, he's dangerous. Brilliant side step along the ground. Goal. Pendlebury to Blair. Read that beautifully. Set it up for that hand pass, really. Johnson cruising through midfield. Needs to kick it now. This will be interesting. Cloak and Fletcher. Cloak stayed on his feet. Tracks the football. Goes into an open goal and gets it.
Well, one to Dawes in the opening quarter, one to Cloak and a moment ago. Dempsey held up. Again, Collingwood's tackling so impressive. Brown sweeps it forward. Wasn't a great handball. McCarthy goes back to Wellingham. And then Wellingham from outside. It's a 6-pointer apparently. I think it's a goal. It is a 6 points. So Blair getting it off Lonergan. It's a beauty, Blair, isn't he? Kicks inside the 50. Collingwood outnumbered with a terrific contest.
Just so predictable to each other, Collingwood. Blair chose to go round along the boundary. The ball be driven in. The ball be driven in.
Cracker quickly on Swan. And then boots it through and Collingwood get away. So Hocking gets the goal. Essendon get a bit closer. Long bomb by Hareburn. Well done again, Cranley. It's Zaharakis. No impact so far. Poor handball. Wellingham back to Davis. Thomas running hard at halfback and then measures the kick. Doors almost impossible to beat him one-on-ones. What an avenue to attack. Here's McCarthy to Cloak.
Hill and Jolly fell in front. Howlett under pressure. Wellingham. Or rather, Buckley takes the mark. Buckley about 55 metres out from goal. Now this is not beyond it.
Wouldn't have been beyond another Buckley that used to play for Collingwood.
At least the Jetters worries. There goes the kick from Buckley. It's going to be pretty close. It's a goal. This kid can kick a footy.
Neil Craig and Rocket each.
What are the sharing notes?
I wonder if Rocket wants to come off contract.
I was going to say the Adelaide coach is in a better position to look at the notes anyway.
Here's Thomas running hard and then goes to full forward. A dangerous spot. Hardingham did really well, but Cracker will kick his second. Button centre, what did Richo say? None better at the Tigers. Well, he's in a Collingwood jumper now.
You can see Hardingham.
Got it back to a 4-goal game. Goal tax fly. Tooby squeezes. McCaffer had a quiet night. Poor handball. Watson too slow. Well done. McCaffer back to Davis. Back to Goldsack. Measures it. It will make the contest. Brown stood his ground. Didak was thinking so quickly. He was thinking of that little give there. Knew he was going to get it back. Caresses it forward. One-on-one. Fletcher, well done. How old is he? 35.
That was less than that. That reminds me of my coaching days. Loose ball inside the forward 50. Cracker somehow moves the ball. That's a telling kick. It's a goal. That may put down the resistance as Cracker gets his third.
That's enough.
Standing out of the back pocket then. Drives it short of the wing. Mark is taken by Shaw. Smothered off the boot. Well, half smothered. It deflects down towards half forward. Taken high was Thomas. Thomas plays on. 60 metres out. Gets a hand pass away. Ball lines up. Not the strongest of legs, but good enough. Has made the point several times. He expects them to finish more strongly. Kicked into the man on the mark. That doesn't help. McCaffer got it from Davis. Kicks down towards half forward. Bearing in mind, Bruce, I think 3 of our last 5 games have been draws. We could pull it off. Cloak, meantime, kicks the goal, which makes it harder for us. Siren, 3/4 time. And that is a knee buckler.
Third umpire went in doubt.
Yes.
So Stanton against him, that ball kicks up centre wing, Melsham and also McCaffer. McCaffer quite nice. Thomas, well done. Ran hard, probably didn't go 10 metres, didn't know that Thomas took the mark. That was probably a kick and a half or 2.5 kicks really. So he loads it up, Thomas, strikes it beautifully. It's a wonderful big time player.
This to break that deadlock and push Collingwood further in front. I think he's got it. He has. That's a big one.
So I think Brisbane coming off the line there. So Collingwood stretching it out to 15 points and getting that free. McCarthy goes back to Beams, and then Beams on the left. Oh! So the juggernaut keeps on rolling, doesn't it? Said this before recently, Collingwood win the grand final.